In this video, I'll show you how to create a custom printer profile in REALvision Pro. Before creating a custom printer profile, it's a good idea to double check that your printer isn't already in the list. To do that, open the printer drop-down, click More Printers, and then scroll through the list and see if your printer is already here. If you don't see a specific printer, you can always create one yourself, which is what I will show you now. To do that, click the settings icon next to the printer drop-down to open the printer settings menu. Then click New, give it a name, I'll call mine Custom Printer, and then click Save and click OK. Alright, now that you have a new printer, there are 4 key settings you'll want to check or adjust. First one is print file flavor, second is print volume size, the third is nozzle diameter, and the fourth is filament diameter. Let's go through each one. The print file flavor is just below the New button. For most printers, this should be Marlin G-code, which is what I'll select as well. Next, open the Workspace tab to set the print volume. My printer's minimum is at 0 in all axes, so I'll leave the defaults. The print bed size is 180 by 180 by 180 millimeters, so I'll enter those values as the maximum dimensions. Now go to the Tools tab. Here you'll find both the nozzle diameter and the filament diameter. My nozzle diameter is 0.4 and my filament diameter is 1.75, so I'll leave it at the default here as well. With those 4 settings in place, your custom printer is basically ready to go. You're also welcome to explore the other options. For example, under the Custom G-code tab, you can insert custom commands, both before and after the print, or even between each layer. Some printers may use specific G-code at the beginning and end of the print, so it might be a good idea to check if your printer does that. If it does, you can add your code here. If you're unsure about any setting, just hover over it and the tooltip will appear on the right with helpful text. When you're finished, click your printer profile, click Save, click Yes, and that's it. You've now created your custom printer. Once you've created your printer profile, there are some settings in the material profile that you may want to adjust. The material settings can be found here, and for most of these settings to be visible, you need to switch to the Advanced tab. Within this settings menu, tooltips are also available to explain each settings when you hover over them. The tabs I want to focus on are Model, Material Properties, and Motion. In the Model tab, you'll find settings like layer thickness, also known as layer height, infill pattern, and infill density. If you scroll down, you'll also find settings related to the top and to the bottom of the object. In Material Properties, you'll find things like printing temperature and flow, the last of which may also be referred to as extrusion multiplier or extrusion flow in other slices. Here you'll also find the maximum extrusion, which can help with both over and under extrusion. An important detail about flow is that REALvision distinguishes between visible and inner areas. This ensures that you can fine-tune the print quality for the visible parts while keeping inner parts as fast as possible. Scrolling down even further, we'll find the minimum time per layer, which ensures each layer has enough cooling time before the next one is applied. Even further down, you'll find the push-out and suck-back settings. These help with stringing issues and are also referred to as unretract and retract in other slices. The final section I want to display is the Motion tab. Here you'll find the target speed for both the inner and the visible areas, again ensuring quality for the visible parts while keeping the inner parts as fast as possible. Lastly, there's the minimum layer speed setting. However, to access this, you'll need to switch to the expert mode, and once you do, you'll find the setting here. That is all I wanted to show you for this video. Hope that you found it useful and that you're ready to start printing stronger.